What's up, English? As you can see, we are, well, once again back on Dragon Age Inquisition. It has actually been a tiny bit since we have recorded Dragon Age Inquisition. Not that much of a big deal. Well, to you it hasn't been a bit, but to me it has because, how can I put this? I ended up to lasting for a good bit. Now I'm getting to the point where I'm running low, so I'm going to record some more of it. Just like I said in some previous stuff. At a certain point, I'm going to take a Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is going to take a bit of a back seat. It won't be canceled, it'll just be put on the back burner. I'll tell you when that point gets to be. It'll be sort of like, you know, here it is, this is going to happen for a bit, just because I have some other stuff I want to do. Most of the stuff, because when I do the other stuff that I want to record, it'll happen. But yeah, I can tell you this. One of the ones, it may happen, it may not. I may want to do Fairy Tail RPG or Sword Art Online RPG. Jesus Christ. One of them.
Although willing, there is a group you have wronged more than any.
Yes, there has been. But I'm just trying to say, if I do that, maybe Fairy Tail RPG or Sword Art Online RPG, it's hard to say. Those, they may be much later down the line. I'm probably not, well, if you see it, I will do it. If I don't, I'm not going to be doing Paper Mario, Origami King, or whatever it is. Oh, jeez, excuse me. God, I hate my burps. Oh, we have more of these fucking cocksuckers. Oh, Seruth. Yes, good. Getting this stuff out of the way. Need a drink of water.
In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman.
Excuse me. But, what was it?
You were free to rejoin your comrades.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I've been doing. Like, there's a whole bunch of SpongeBob stuff. A whole bunch of Final Fantasy stuff. I'll admit it has been a bit sparse, but that's because, for me, I have to be sort of in the mood to record Final Fantasy. Any Final Fantasy at all. Except if it's just a whole second thing, then I just go like, there you go. SpongeBob, I'm not sure. I don't know how far I'm gonna get.
Wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of
I said I don't know, and once again, whenever I yawn, it's not me being tired, it's just me yawning. Excuse me.
We doubt when we're safe. When blight is not at our
Excuse me. I just get some oxygen into myself when I yawn.
You have more faith in the order than we ourselves have.
And I'm burping because I think it's been about 2 months since I've done this, but one sec. Excuse me. 2 to 3 months since I bought Pop, and I bought myself 2 cases because they were on sale. Non-sugared ones, of course. Well, let's go and have some fun, shall we? In we go. Well, hello. Is this gonna be the one I hope? Because there's one here that I love a lot, and I hope it's this one. If it is, you're gonna fucking see. There's gonna be no stoppage at all. Is it? I think it is. Oh, this is gonna be one session, no breaks at all.
We know how.
Yes, I love this. This is one of my most favorite parts in Dragon Age Inquisition. Is this? It's the ball. I love this part the most. Some of it is a bit fucking convoluted, like having to get 100 on stuff, having to do all this, like it's... Some of it is not even fucking plausible, it's just like, oh, hello, I see. You're gonna fuck me up just like bok choy. If you don't get part of that reference, it's from a song called "With Bok Choy." Go listen to it, and just so you know, just so you don't get offended, there's a word. They use the F word in there. This was back in the day when it wasn't. I guess it's frowned upon to use it as it is today. The main thing. I guess some of the other stuff that has changed, and even I've known this is. Some of the outros and intros and all that, like they've changed nowadays. There used to be this big long thing. I say mine. I'll say that, and mine's long as shit. But I want to get everything in there, and I've chosen to do that from day one. And when more stuff happens to me, I add it in. But I say what I say because it covers stuff if I do it. If not, whatever. That's where you are. For intros, they go like a minute and a half of fucking intros. Mine is. Mine's like 5 to. We'll say 10 to 25 to 30 seconds. Whenever I hear that, I think of like for Indiana Jones, like Hum Shavai, like from that, the temple part. That's all I think of. I don't know why. It's really just different. Plus, I fucking hate. What was it? Middle of June to about middle of August for weather, because it, for some reason, for some unknown goddamn reason, where I live, like I'll say I live in Alberta. For some reason, around that time, it's like, oh, it's the middle of July, middle of August. Around the time, fucking bake. Just fucking bake. Like, not the, oh, dude, this is the best fucking stuff. Like, fucking sweat your ass off kind of weather happens for some unknown reason. People are gonna probably thinking, oh, it's gonna be nice and cool in the night. No. It has always been the plus 20 Celsius. Beer from the States are like, what Celsius? That's what we use. If you want to know what it is, about 35, I think, is 100 Celsius. All right, 100 Celsius. Jesus Christ, we'd be fucking gone. Is 100 Fahrenheit, I think, or high 90s. From what I remember. Hard to say. Excuse me, I really don't fall Fahrenheit that much. Only time I guess the only when I really sort of fall for Fahrenheit that I know of is, well, cooking.
That sounds like something
And just so you're wondering, here in Canada, instead of cooking in Celsius, like people say, oh, you gotta cook in Celsius, don't you? No, we use Fahrenheit for our ovens. Hell, for the stovetop, we just have 1, 2, 3, like, just numbers. You sort of gotta, that one's a trial and error, even I figured that out. Like before, it's like, I'm gonna turn it to a 6, burnt. A 4, a bit under, still cooked, but took a bit longer. 5, right in the money. That's where most of my stuff is cooked anyway. Get out of here, please. I really don't care. Like I said, I'm not going to read any of this shit. Well, I'll read it, but I'm not going to repeat it. Like, no, like, stuff like that. God, I have the burps. I have had some popping. Just so you know, it's zero sugar stuff, like I said. Oh, yeah, that's remember I was going to say. Yeah, that can work. I'm just looking. A while ago, I said, like, I was at my uncle's, and I said, this not me going to be racist at all. Like, well, I wasn't trying to be. Like, I didn't say the N word or anything. Like, I said, because here in Canada, like Alberta, Saskatchewan, all the other places, there's Hutterites, and they do visit that. And I said, if one of them has the virus, and then one of them goes to the other colonies, which they all do, they all go visit each other. That I'm not denying. They do that. I said, maybe, this is just my opinion. Excuse me, they should all be, like, all the colonies should be locked down. Then Uncle's wife said, you know, you shouldn't say that. That's being racist, like saying, oh, Hutterites are bad people. If all white people are stupid, they should be locked up. I said, maybe, like, I'm thinking, like, I'm not being racist right there. I'm just saying, what I said is all the colonies should be locked down so it doesn't spread. Because what's going to happen? We'll say 2 people have it, one from each colony, one from, say, Saskatchewan, Alberta. And then they go to visit another colony. Like 2 different colonies. One, say, BC, one over here, somewhere else. Another one, Saskatchewan. That's going to spread to 2 more people, and they keep going and going and going. My thought is just lock the colonies down, like they did in Saskatchewan so far, so the virus can't spread. They can social distance because, truthfully, the high rights, they really do not give a fuck. They do what they want. You tell them, like, you're not supposed to be here. They give you the most dirtiest look. But But still, like, saying, oh, you're being racist for saying all high rights should be locked down for doing something, like, not listening. Like, she fucking jumped at me for that. Like, what the fuck? Like, no, I wasn't. I was saying all colonies. Because they really do not care. They do their own thing, which I'm not faulting them for that, but still, they have to listen and follow the rules, which they do not. They follow their own rules. Jesus Christ. And by that I mean, like, God damn it, one fucking second. Finally. They sell their own stuff, which I'm not against. Like, I bought, like, how to write corn, potatoes, buns, and all that fun stuff. It's good. They're taking a hit with that, but, like, when they go out shopping, especially now when the virus was going on, and still is, my God, they did not listen. Like, at Walmart, they have little lines saying, you go this way, you go this way. I would be shopping down one, and all of a sudden a whole bunch of them go down, and I got pissed off when they kept doing this. I said, like, listen, I'm not trying to be rude, but you should really fucking follow the arrows and not do whatever you want to do. This is what they are here for. Not just a suggestion. That's something that should happen. You are just doing your own thing, which I ain't complaining about, but still, smarten the fuck up. Another thing that has happened is, like, even hunter rights, when people are saying, oh, you're probably bashing them. I'm like, no, I'm just saying they should follow the rules like everyone else does. Because, like I said, they follow their own set of rules. And it's not me saying, like, oh, they should be segregated or whatever. They just have to learn to listen. I do mean that. They need to learn to really listen because, truthfully, they really don't. I know, like, a whole bunch of them were congregated by the door one time at Walmart, like, far enough away, but where people always pass by, and I wasn't really happy in the mood. I didn't call them any bad names. I said, you know, you should really get away from the fucking door. They look at me like, the fuck are you? Like, they gave me the most horrified look, like, the fuck you saying to us? We can be where we want. If I remember anything, I said, I ain't saying you shouldn't be here. I'm just saying, please be considerate. What if one of you has it and you're just standing here, people walk by you, oh, in contact, oh, in contact, contact. Now everyone else has it, and it keeps going more and more. Please be considerate. That's what I mean when I said that. I told my uncle that, like, you know I wasn't trying to be, like, racist saying against other race. You're just, you know I was saying, like, I was saying just lock the colonies down, let them sort of, and I wasn't saying permanent, I'm just saying lock them all down for about 2 weeks to a month so they can be quarantined and not go visit everybody and fuck everything up. Pretty much. He said, yeah, that's the best point just because they won't like it, but it'll help everything because in Saskatchewan there's about maybe 50 to 100 people in one Saskatchewan hunter right colony that got infected. And, well, they actually locked them down. And from what I've seen it, or from what I saw, it did a really good job. I was just making that point. He's like, you shouldn't do that. You're being wasted against hunter right. Like, no, I am not, actually. And I need to drink a water. 1 second, everybody. If you're wondering, I have a
I know I'll never be the same. Shook my world so hard again. Wish I washed away my sins. He's a dead man walking, blank stare in his eyes. Should've given up on the ones I trust. Never should have been surprised when they shot him